Hello, welcome to Nasbet English, the channel dedicated to training speaking comprehensively from A to Z. As always, before I continue, don't forget to click subscribe and the notification bell so that you'll be connected and notified always. In this lesson, which is lesson 4 now, we are going to talk about introducing self. That is, introducing yourself. Now, how you introduce yourself depends on how you are asked. If you are asked one aspect of introduction at a time, then you go giving information about yourself in that fashion, in that way. Also, one aspect at a time. The point to remember is that whatever you say, whatever you answer, you have to make it elaborate. Okay? Don't make it restricted. So, with that in mind, let's take a look at the questions first, going one aspect at a time, starting with name, going, what is your name? Now, we had this last time in our previous lesson, and we are having it again now. And I think you still remember what you should say. Now, if you just say or answer Ali, or my name is Ali, or my name's Ali, you know this to be restricted, right? You remember this to be restricted. So instead, you can put it this way, saying, my name is Ali Akbar. You can call me Ali. I like it that way. Okay? Now, with the question going, how old are you? If you simply answer 15 years old, or I am 15 years old, or I'm 15 years old, still, you know this to be restricted. Make it elaborate and say, instead, I was born in 2005 in Bandung. That makes me 15 years old now. So you added your place of birth and a year of birth and then your age. Okay, that's how you elaborated it. And don't forget, that kind of addition of information is not a waste. We call that elaboration. And elaboration is good. Don't mind people saying it's a waste. With the question going, what do you do? You know that this asks about your job, your occupation, and if you are a student, then of course that's what you have to say. But if you say only a student, I am a student, or I'm a student, still, again, you know that to be restricted. So instead, put it this way, which is much more elaborate, going, I'm a student, I go to State Junior High 2, I'm in the 9th grade. So you gave more information. You gave your school, you gave your grade. Okay? With the question proceeding with this one going, what is your hobby? We had it last time also. We had this last time. And I think you remember this still. If you simply say reading or my hobby is reading, again, this is restricted. And instead, why not make it elaborate, saying, my hobby is reading. I read many kinds of books and I collect them too, right? Usually, the last question asked is about your address. Where do you live? And the simplest you usually say is at 15 Sudirman Street, Bandung, or I live at 15 Sudirman Street, Bandung. Okay? And this is restricted. Instead, you can make it this way. You can say, I live at 15 Sudirman Street, Bandung. It's a major street. It's heavy with traffic. But you can locate my house easily. Okay? So you added something about the street. Okay, that it is a major street. And you said something about the traffic too. And you even added the fact that your house can be located easily by anyone um, planning to go to your house. Okay, that he won't be lost, he won't miss it. You added that information too. Now, if the question instead goes this way, just one question: would you introduce yourself, or how would you introduce yourself, or introduce yourself please. Then what you do is you combine all those pieces of information together, like in one bundle of information together. And therefore, what we have is this. Now that's pretty elaborate from A to Z, from your name all the way to address. Wow. Let's see. My name is Ali Akbar. You can call me Ali. I like it that way. I was born in 2005 in Bandung. That makes me 15 years old now. I'm a student. I go to State Junior High too. I'm in the ninth grade. My hobby is reading. I read many kinds of books and I collect them too. I live at 15 Sudirman Street, Bandung. It's a major street. It's heavy with traffic, but you can locate my house easily. Should you decide to go there, you can't miss it. Okay, for example, you added that, right? Now, you have to anticipate the possibility of you having to introduce yourself completely this way from A to Z should the question go comprehensively. Introduce yourself, or please introduce yourself, or would you introduce yourself? Yeah, so be ready with this kind of complete self introduction too. There. Well, I think once again that's about it. That should wrap it up. Don't forget to visit our website. As you can see, read articles there, find more information, find exercises. Until next time, when we meet again, when we talk about a different topic, when we talk about a different topic in our next video, I say thank you for watching. Hope you learned something. Bye bye for now. Thank you.